And I'm back. That's right, I'm back. Today, we're going to bring these two cutting boards back to life, okay? We're gonna bring them all the way back. You see this one? It's got a split here and here. And we are going to completely bring these back to life. There are some small splits on the ends here on this edge grain cutting board. This is all probably due to just long-term use, minimal to no re-oiling. I'm sure a lot of people have cutting boards that have dried out like this. These aren't terrible. I'm pretty sure my buddy who gave me the opportunity to bring these back to life has had them for quite some time. This one says 2017 on it. So what's that, 4 years ago? This one was made by the Amish. It's cherry, maple, and walnut. So we're gonna bring these back to life. I'm gonna take you through all these steps, how I'm gonna bring them back to life. This one's not gonna take as much work, probably just a little sanding and re-oiling. And he wants to preserve all this stuff on the bottom, so I'm gonna do very minimal work to the bottom. Now, this one is gonna be pretty much a complete reno. I think I'm even gonna take these feet off, put new feet on, and cut these strips back off, and yeah, we're gonna bring her back to life. So let's get going. So the first thing I did was I took these rubber feet off, and ooh, that's a low nail. Oops. I'm glad I saw that. I'm gonna cut them right at the joints. Down the middle, I'm gonna rejoin this and just reassemble with proper wood glue. I'm gonna cut this down the joint as well. So now I'm gonna take these back to the joiner, rejoin them, all these edges, and then glue them back up. Now we have pretty decent joints, I'd say, on this bad boy. So now we can glue her up. Alright, now we're gonna let it dry. Now on this one, we've got some pretty deep cuts right here. Most of them aren't too bad. That one's pretty deep. That would be a whole hell of a lot of time on the sander. So, actually might take the hand plane to this to start so we can get a decent surface to sand on. I would use my electric planer, but it's got pretty bad snipe, so I'm going to use my hand plane. I got through most of that tear out already with a hand tool. I think I'm at a point now where I can pretty much sand this to completion. All right, now we're over here at the mineral oil bath, and I'm gonna let it soak in this mineral oil for about an hour. So check it out. This is before the soak. Only hand sanded the bottom just to preserve these. These are the notes from the fella who made this. I believe it was an Amish fella, 2017. I'm not sure where at, but he just marked his name and what kind of wood this is, cherry, maple, walnut. So we've got her sanded, got all those cut marks out. There's one little nick here from that tear out, but all in all, pretty good. So I'm about to drop this down in here, and we'll see how she pops. And we're back to this one. It's been in clamps for a little over an hour, so I'm going to again take the hand plane and get these high points down a bit. So let's get into it. You ready, folks? All right, so I think I've got one side flat enough where I could send her through the electric planer. I'm probably gonna have some issues with snipe, but I could sand it out, okay? All right, I'm gonna clean up my station here and get to sanding. There's a little bit of a high spot right there. We've got some snipe we have to get out of this, but all in all, I think she's come a long way. Damn it. I can't believe I forgot to hit record on the sanding. Basically, I just sanded the snipe out since we planed it. So there you have it. I broke these edges. Sanded her down pretty good. I took these, it looks like these old feet, these old grips that were on the bottom were recessed, and I just tore them off, sanded them flush. I'm gonna put some new feet on the bottom, but now it's time for the mineral oil bath. Yeah! All right, this one's been chilling for a while, so I'm just gonna take her out to dry. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. All right, y'all ready for this? Wow. Look at that. That is nice. Beautiful. She really came back to life. I'm stoked on that. I'm gonna let her soak for a while too. Probably needs it. Oh, shit. Alright. Now I'd say that's quite the comeback on these guys. My buddy Stretch, shouts out. He gave me the opportunity to bring these back to life, and he said that this one fit perfect over his sink, so I added some feet right here so he didn't get this these water marks water damage so much. Man, that one had quite the comeback. All I have to do now is put our finishing coat of cutting board oil. That's by Walrus Oil. Good company. And yeah, these will be good to go. Man, these cutting boards were, I wouldn't say rough shape, but they were pretty. They had some miles on them for sure, and I think it was quite the transformation. Hi. Guys, thank you for sticking through this one. I'm a little bit offbeat because I took last week off for a buddy's bachelor party. So my head got out of the game. This is the first week I missed in 12 weeks. 13 weeks actually, I think. So I did a video every week for the past 13 weeks until last week. So I'm just playing catch up because I was away for 5 days. I didn't plan anything. I probably should have. But so this is me kind of just getting back in the groove of things. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Everything helps. It really does. Give me a follow if you want. Follow me on the gram. Like my page on Facebook. Yeah, I appreciate all the support. I'm going to try and keep up with these. There are a lot of things I need to get done this summer. And again, shouts out to my man Stretch for letting me bring those cutting boards back to life. I think they come a long way from when he brought them to me to when I brought them to him. So if you have a cutting board that you might want repaired, get in touch with me. I'll be out there. You can find me. Slip in the DMs or something. Or drop a comment down below if you have a wood cutting board you need me to repair, or you want to get one from me. Just check out labbiestradingco.com, and we've got some of the best handmade wood cutting boards on this side of the Mississippi. And I can almost promise you that. I ain't seen many others, but the ones I have seen, mine are better. Anyways, thank you.